What really illustrates how important queuing is when you witness the absence of queuing. When you see the system break down and queuing disintegrate, you realise what chaos is out there. Nothing illustrates this better than Black Friday. Black Friday. That magical day that for the last 2 years we have been pretending we've been observing all our lives. Black Friday is an amazing day. Look at the chaos it caused. Oh, it was in the BBC News. Of course it was. It was in the Mail. Of course it was. The Guardian had it too. I got a Dyson, but I don't know if I want it. That is Black Friday summed up in a perfect phrase. There it is in the Telegraph. My favourite headline in all of the coverage for Black Friday was in a paper called the International Business Times, who went with Black Friday brawl. Watch 2 women fight over lingerie in Victoria's Secret store. That is a headline writing a cheque the story can't possibly cash. Women fighting over lingerie in a Victoria's Secret store. You do not want to know what I was Googling when I found this story. Actually, I'll tell you, I was buying Mrs. Gorman a new hairdressing negligee. The other one has been torn to shreds, honestly. That guy needs to control his scissors. Anyway, look at that. Watch 2 women fight over lingerie. Hey, women, hey, lingerie, hey, whoa, Victoria's Secret, hey, whoa. Look at the video. Whoa. I love stories like this. I love it when people get so upset about things that they really don't need to trouble themselves with. I like to see what the world is saying about such things. I have been to the bottom half of the internet, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen what the great British public has to say on this very topic. I've taken the best, or perhaps the worst, of what I could find, and I've turned them into something that I like to call a found poem that I would like to perform for you now. Black Friday is just another American import we can well do without. Like Kim Look At Me Kardashian or Rolf Wobbleboard Harris. I didn't take part in this embarrassing spectacle because I've already got a television. I've had it for years. I don't need a new one. I can't believe so many people have fallen for this gimmick. Black Friday is not a real sale. It is just an excuse for shops to sell things at cheaper prices. Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving. We don't have Thanksgiving in the UK, so we shouldn't have Black Friday either, unless we want to adopt Thanksgiving too, which we don't. The veneer of civilization is so thin. If this is what people do for TVs, just think what they would do for something important, like food. They would beat you to death over a fish finger in a heartbeat. These people are no better than looters. The only difference is that this lot are paying for the things they take. But that's not all that different when you think about it. What do I mean? Think about it. I know. I was going to buy a pair of shoes that day, but I didn't want people to think I was one of that stinking rabble. So I stayed at home. Now I've decided that I don't really need the shoes anyway. So, far from stimulating the economy, Black Friday has actually cost at least one shoe shop, at least one customer. But of course, people like me won't be counted in the statistics, because we weren't there. And you can't count people who aren't there. But I hope they do count me. And I hope it persuades them to end this silly so-called stunt. To be fair, it was a great scrap. I will definitely be back next year. Thank you.